What's up, guys? Welcome back to Crypto Weekly Review, home of the Wolf Pack. In this video is our 1,000 subscribers special. I am announcing a Hex giveaway. Also, I have built a watch face for Gear OS, soon to be for Samsung OS, with a Hex ticker. Let's not waste any more time. Let's jump straight into the chart.
You big all sus, yeah. I just doubled up on crypto. I just doubled down on the new vest. Now my chair looking like 2 checks. Type of money made me want a 2-step. Who next? This week I be on the moon next. Stock going up like 2x. That's a fast flip like suplex. 2 really stepping like a duplex. You bet never lose change, but I do flex.
Bitcoin on the daily chart showing us once again you can never trust a pump in a bear market. Well, that was a weak bounce. I would love to see it pop up over the S3 pivot right here and test the daily downtrend line. Remember, the trend is your friend until the end of the trend. You can get wrecked 10 times trying to spot a reversal, or you can get wrecked once on the reversal. This looks almost like a new low right here if you discount this nasty wick, all right? This looks like the probabilities are to the downside. Let's say you don't buy, Bitcoin reverses and confirms a daily uptrend. What have you missed? 5%? That 5% is not worth it, okay? The fact of the matter is there's nothing bullish in these charts right now. I can't draw a pattern or an EMA or anything on here to make it look any better. It just looks terrible. But wait, can a spot Bitcoin ETF save us?
Nope.
3 spot ETFs got released in Australia after a brutal 5-year battle since 2017. Now remember, the spot ETF is the holy grail of ETFs. It forces institutions to physically hold Bitcoin, driving up the price. Well, the 3 spot ETFs fell on their face. I'm talking about trading volumes of 1.4 million, 1.2 million, and 640,000. Bro, that is jack shit in the finance world. All right, but I am hopeful. A crypto-friendly Australia sounds really good to me. I mean, there's a lot of crypto-friendly third world countries, but I know the language in Australia.
Your English is very good. How long did it take you to learn English once you got here?
It was really easy because we speak English in Australia, you idiot.
Oh.
However, it's not all bad news. Ethereum's main testnet is set for proof of stake merge in early June, about June 8th. ETH 2.0 is going to go on the Ropsten testnet. I mean, this is very close for the ETH 2.0 launch later on this year. I mean, really, it could be PulseChain to launch. I mean, it could happen. And if this merge does happen, what can it do to the ETH price? I mean, it could bring a big green dildo for ETH bears.
Got something for you.
No.
Yeah.
The testnet merge hasn't done much for Ethereum price. I've been waiting for ETH 2.0 since I got in 2017, and I think everyone is just numb to it now. I don't see any hype for it on Twitter, nothing.
Hey, hey, hey. What's up, what's up, what's up, Bitcoiner?
There is 10 million Ether that is going to be unstaked after the merge. Imagine that happening during a deep bear market. The sell-off would be insane. You would be able to pick up some super cheap ETH, so squirrel away some money and stick it out through the bear market, because that's how Lambos are made. You don't want to jump into the bull run late and out of shape.
Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Uniswap Labs is building a more inclusive financial system by hiring 50% of their staff is now women. Look, if I was Hayden, I would love to have 50% of my staff to be baddies too.
Hey, what's up, guys? This is just a PSA that I'm a fucking unit.
But virtue signaling has no place in crypto. Anons don't like that shit and think it's cringe. So I think it's a bad look, not that he hired the women, but that he's woke virtue signaling. Well, maybe just focus on the tech, because virtue signaling just doesn't do much for the price of Uni. Tesla removed from the S&P 500 ESG index. They're citing issues including racial discrimination claims and crashes linked to the autopilot vehicles. Who else here thinks this is cope? Who else here thinks this is Twitter cope from the elites?
Not a single man should have that much cope. You can't escape the cope.
I'm starting to think that there isn't a free market, and we know for sure there isn't free speech on Twitter after Twitter executives have been caught in a sting, admitting it and also making fun of Elon's Asperger's.
In here, believe in something that's good for the planet and not just to give people free speech. He has Asperger's.
Yeah, I know that.
So he's special. You're special needs. You're literally special needs. So I can't even take what you're saying seriously.
Twitter is now $36. Elon, get the hell out of there. Well, he can't though, because there's $1 billion fine if he tries to exit the Twitter contract. And I feel bad for him because his companies are getting booted off the S&P. He's completely under attack by the elites just because he has an opinion. That is messed up. And I feel kind of bad for him because he's one of us. He's a crypto guy. He's an OG Anon from the old internet, and now he's trapped in this contract with a company that's mostly bots.
Said another way, the number of real unique humans that you see making comments on a daily basis on Twitter is above 95%. That is what they're claiming. Does anyone have that experience? Exactly.
China returns as the second top crypto mining hub despite the crypto ban. China still holds 21% of the global Bitcoin hash rate. That just goes to show you Bitcoin is doing what it was designed to do. It is decentralized and it cannot be stopped. If a strict country like China can ban Bitcoin 100 times, I'm sure you remember, but they can't stop the hash rate. What makes you think the World Economic Forum, the EU, the US can?
Is reflected in the NHPI.
Do you think that can stop Bitcoin if China can't? I mean, come on. Bitcoin is doing its job. We are still winning and Bitcoin will prevail. This is bullish. Litecoin finally has an update. MWeb is currently estimated to activate today at 8:30 Pacific time. It is going to give privacy and fungibility options to Litecoin. That is awesome. Let's take a look at the price. It really didn't do much. I mean, it's over here consolidating at resistance, but typically you buy the rumor, sell the news. It's going to come out in a few hours. I wouldn't be buying resistance right here. It would be crazy. In fact, I really haven't messed with Litecoin much ever since Charlie Lee, the founder, rugged in 2017. He literally dumped his whole bag on everybody's head. But Litecoin does has its uses. If the Bitcoin network is completely clogged, if the mempool is stalling out, you can always send cheap transactions with LTC, and now you have privacy options. Hey, I think this is a win for LTC, and it is a legacy coin. It is a coin from the past that in the bottom of the bear might be a good choice to pick up. Hey guys, before we move into the Hex price, I just want to thank all you guys. I want to thank the Wolfpack. Crypto Weekly Review has reached 1,000 subscribers. To celebrate, I'm going to be giving away $500 of Hex, which I am going to market by. The only condition is you have to be subscribed, and I will check. Also, I won't be doing the picking. I'm going to have an app do it so you all know it's totally legit. I don't get that many comments, so the chances are good. As long as you're commenting, you might as well comment something funny because you might be featured. Well, the Hex chart is not very easy to look at. In fact, I have some footage of Hexicans after they've seen us fall out of this ascending, broadening wedge.
Stop! Don't open your mouth. Stop resisting.
As you probably know from Richard Hart's last stream, that PulseChain is under audit. There were some bugs found, and there are a few weeks to go before it is actually released.
It's under audit. Stuff has been found. It is being worked on. As soon as I have a time frame, I'll give you the time frame. I know you guys are tired of hearing weeks, but it feels like weeks to me, man.
Richard Hart has been under fire lately for some of his social media antics, including being inappropriate and or flexing too much, to the point where it's messing up opportunities for Hex. I personally thought that his previous stream with Playboy model Stephanie Parsley was a very good one with really one inappropriate part, and she managed to tweet it out. Like, why would she do that?
Do you lose your virginity?
Okay, I'm driving in my like Ford Bronco, right? And I'm driving on Fort Lauderdale Beach. And if you see a hot chick, obviously you have to yell out the window. I'm hitting it, and it's making all kinds of sounds, like it's going crazy. It's smelling weird too, and I'm just like, man, this sucks. Like, why jerking off so much better than this? Like,
it must be a troll like posting that stuff, man. I mean, that's a little bit tacky, but I'm gonna let it slide. Look, guys, I am a Hexican. I am critical of Hex and critical of Richard Hart because that's what this community needs. It's been way too much of an echo chamber and it scares away the rest of the crypto community. And I'm gonna be that fire to that ice. I am Hex counterculture. I am the Hex prodigal son. In fact, to give back to the community, yes, I'm doing a Hex giveaway. I will draw on Saturday, okay? And I'm also building a Hex watch face for gear. And I'm also gonna do it for Samsung Galaxy. Unfortunately, iPhone, you can't. But yeah, it does have a Hex ticker tracker on there so you can keep track of the Hex price. It's just a small little thing that I'm giving back to the community that was so good to me. The watch face is going to be free and it is done. It's just pending at Google. It should be approved by Saturday. I will post a link on Twitter, okay? So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, join the Wolf Pack, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.